Welcome back to the channel. My name's Gage. 2026 just started. I already bought my third vehicle. Let's go check it out. So this is a 2007 Mazda SPEED3. This is a first gen. There's two generations. This is a factory 2.3 liter inline six. These cars only come with a manual 6-speed. Now this is not the highest trim, sadly. This is the cloth and leather, as my previous generation Mazda was a Alcantara and leather, although still a speed. So I plan on switching these seats out anyways. As you can see, they get a huge stain, as well as the interior just needs a huge makeover. The floor has a big hole in it, trash everywhere. However, it's not so much about the interior, it's about the exterior. Fender needs replaced. It's got a bunch of Bondo in it, as well as a new front bumper. It's quite literally falling off and missing all of the pieces. Definitely needs different wheels. These are Koenig Crown wheels, I believe, from just taking a quick Google search. Not a huge fan of them, although they do sit a little wider than factory wheels, but I love the factory wheels in these cars. Starting in the rear end too, needs an exhaust. There's a hanger broken and the exhaust is broke somewhere back here. So needs a new exhaust. Hopefully I can get a Cork Sport. I love the Cork Sport exhaust on these. That's what I had on my last one. But needs a new bumper, or at least just repainted. This one has quite a bit of spidering in the paint, spider webbing. And then hopefully I can get somebody to do some body work on this car. There's a huge dent right there, which I'm not liking so much. But yeah, it's not a bad car for 700 bucks. These cars in southern Ohio, which is where I'm located, go for about $6 grand, running, driving, in decent condition. Obviously this one's not in the best condition. But let's move on to the interior fully, and let's go over just everything that has to get done on this car. So, as I already stated, the carpet and the seats definitely needed changed or fixed. I would love to get a new steering wheel. This emblem is quite flaky, as well as the steering wheel is losing its leather wrap. I would like to get a carbon wheel, or get this one rewrapped if possible. So like I said, radio has been changed out for this Sony doubled in. I'm not a huge fan of big screens. I know a lot of people love the doubled ins. I don't. The factory one's in the trunk, so I'll probably end up just switching that back. I would like to find a set of OEM SPEED3 floor mats. I love the way they look. They just say SPEED3. Super nice looking mats. As well as it just needs deep clean. As you can see, there's trash all on the door, paperwork galore all over the place. More trash. Back seats again are also stained, and have the crappy looking floor mats. But other than that, the interior is really not that bad. I would like to redo the headliner. My last one also had tan headliner, and I'm just not a big fan of tan. I love black. As well as paint these black with some trim and upholstery paint. So let's move to the back seats in the trunk, and yeah. So again, like I said, definitely not the prettiest. Got some oil sitting there. Not a good sign, but not a bad sign either. Lots of zip ties, which I'll keep those. Those always come in handy. But again, just very stained, very dirty. I don't really care too much about the back seats. I'm not the one sitting back here. So yeah, let's move on to the trunk. So again, the trunk's not the prettiest either, like I said. Although, here's the factory radio control and everything. Definitely putting that back in. Lots of dirty clothes, which I probably shouldn't touch that. Some car cleaning detail. Oh, here's the engine cover. Actually, I didn't even realize what that was. But yeah, just more trash, more dirty stuff. Definitely got to go to the junkyard, find the panel cover for right here. I'm real particular about that stuff. It does have the factory, I don't know what you'd call that, cargo cover, I guess. So yeah, let's move on to under the hood. So now that I got the hood propped up, it's kind of rigged, the thing's a little broken. Here's the 2.3. So this car did already have an engine put in it. It has a metal valve cover, which only came on the Gen 2 SPEED3s. Not exactly why they did the engine, but can't complain about that. So there's nothing really special going on under here. These are factory top mount intercoolers. I was told by the previous owner that it has a new factory turbo on it, or a new aftermarket factory style, so a KO4. Again, not too sure on that. Obviously, I haven't looked back there and fully looked into it. But like I said, the engine is blown up from what the previous owner said. Obviously, I have not completely made sure of that. I have cranked it, but again, I can't just tell. These do have a lot of issues with the timing, as well as the high pressure fuel pumps going out. So it could just be one of those, but who knows. I'll definitely have to do a compression check in the next video. But yeah, it has a battery. I actually put it on the charger earlier. Looks like it was replaced in 24, so about a year ago, 2 years ago. Yeah, again, nothing special on this car. It's pretty stock as of right now. I would love to figure out what's wrong with the engine, or if it needs a new engine. But yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated on what the car ends up needing and the whole process of unchecking everything. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if I should make a series on it for sure, like I am the Cat Eye, which is right there, and my Focus, which is actually down there, which is broken down currently. So yeah. With all that being said, you guys stay safe, have a good day, and yeah, keep on watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn them notifications on so you can stay updated with all the new content, especially with the new series going on with the truck, the Focus, and the Mazda now. And like I said, make sure you let me know in the comments what I should do next, or what you guys would like to see with the car. Maybe big turbo, who knows, but yeah, make sure to stay tuned. Have a good one.